y'all, welcome to the first episode of Zeniat with your host Zeniat, aka Zeniat Vibes 2. This is my second channel. Okay, so basically here's the rundown. It's quite simple. My second channel is going to be anything non-food related, such as vlogs, hauls, and other stuff. I don't know. But basically anything else I can think of that's sorry, I'm distracted by a cat. But yeah, anything else I can think of that's not food related. So I wrote down some little notes here. No, I didn't. I thought I did. I wrote notes for other things. But anyway, this is also going to be a chit chat channel. So I'm going to come on here just to express myself, just to vent, just to talk. So if you enjoy that sort of thing, definitely subscribe to this channel. But let's start, y'all. So what I did, I just jotted down some notes of what to talk about for this video. And that's what I'm probably going to do for each video here. So first of all, I want to start out with how we almost got hit by a biker the other day. So me and Ashley, my girlfriend, we were walking across the street. Both cars had stopped so we can cross. Then a biker was on the street coming down as quick as you can ever imagine a biker going, like speeding, literally. This biker was going in insane speed. So as we're crossing, we didn't even notice the bicyclist, which I guess you can say that's sort of our fault too, but it was also not a bike lane, so he does not belong on the street. You belong on a sidewalk with a bicycle, correct? Exactly. Unless there's a bike lane, you should really be on the sidewalk. That's how it works, right? So we didn't see him. I'm assuming when we looked up, he was in a different area, obviously. And then when we started to cross, he came out of nowhere, y'all. I swear this biker came out of nowhere. That's why I said he was speeding. Like, the speed was insane. To the point that I understand that bicyclists, especially when they're like actual like professional bikers, they pay a lot for their bicycles. I get that. I understand that. And he was pissed because he almost fucked up his bike. But guess what? That is not our fault that you were speeding like that down a street that was not on a bike lane. Not our fault. I don't give an F what anyone thinks. And honestly, going that fast was just like ridiculous. So anyway, to continue, he had to push on his brakes and you literally heard his tires squeaking. The back tire was squeaking really bad. And he was like, oh, no. Like, I don't even know what the dude said, but he was coming at us, like, with an attitude. Like, it was our fault. Like, bro, are you crazy or are you on crack or something? Because you're not about to sit here and blame us. 2 cars stopped so we can cross the street. It's not our fault that you're freaking racing, speeding with your bicycle down a street at that when you should be on the sidewalk. So anyway, to each their own of what you think about this situation. I think he should have paid better attention and going that fast. Imagine he wasn't able to stop fast enough. He came like this close to hitting us. Imagine if it was a kid or an animal or something. You know, like that's why you should never be going that fast on a bicycle. That was just like ridiculous speed he was going. So anyway, he threw out some words there. He had, you know, a big attitude and he was like, no fucking way. I can't believe this shit, blah, blah, blah. And what I did, I screamed out, and excuse my language, but I am going to cuss on this channel more frequently than I do on my other channel. So I yelled out, fuck you. Just like that. And I was anticipating that he would stop and get off the bike or it was going to be a big chaotic thing, but he kept going. I think I scared him, to say the least. I think I scared the dude because he didn't stop. He didn't say anything back to me. I think he thought that as a female, I wasn't going to say anything, or my girlfriend. I think he thought we were just going to stay quiet. No, I literally screamed out right to his face because like it was right when he was passing by and he started talking shit. So I said what I said, and I was waiting for him to get off the bicycle. I'm in the stage of life where I just don't give an F. Like I don't care what people like think anymore. Like I don't care what people Like, I used to be scared of people, literally. I still am scared of people in different ways, obviously. But I've been bullied my whole childhood. Like, as a young adult, I was bullied. I'm tired of the shit. And I don't let it flow anymore. I'm tired of it. I don't let it go down anymore. So rather it's online or in person, I don't take that bully shit anymore. And I will do what I have to do. If it comes down to me having to square up with somebody, that's what I'm going to do, because it is what it is at this point in my life. I'm just sick of being bullied and being talked to crazy. It's really insane how many people out here think they're entitled and all this stuff. So anyway, that's that story time. Let me know what you think in the comments, because that was really insane, y'all. Like, it was insane. This dude was on a level of thinking he owned the road or something. But anyway, that's the true honest story time. Let me know your opinion in the comments. And yeah. So next up, I put Dollar Tree finds. Just the amount of things you can find at a Dollar Tree is amazing, y'all. And obviously they up their prices, which is okay with me. How do you feel about them upping their prices at Dollar Tree? Honestly, I'm okay with it. I think it gives more options, it gives more selection, and it's a better time out to shop, and you could get more things done in one shopping trip than you could have when it was only everything $1. Let me know your opinion on that. Also, what's up with, are you guys having this issue? I go to stores a lot, either solo with Ashley. No one gives a receipt. It's like, what is going on, y'all? I'm not understanding why people don't give out receipts anymore. So basically, I go to gas stations and I literally have to ask for a receipt now. If you don't know, I live in New Jersey. We cannot, unfortunately, pump our own gas here, which I absolutely hate, by the way. But anyway, so we can't, we have to request a receipt. I feel like, why are we requesting receipts? They should either ask, one, do you want your receipt? Or two, just give you your receipt. And they don't here anymore. I've been to like several gas stations and they just don't do that. Maybe it's just my area. I'm in like Central Jersey, I guess you would call this. Yeah. Are you guys having that issue? Even if you don't live in the state, like even at a store, for instance, Family Dollar, I'll go shop there and every time, half the time I don't get my receipt handed to me. It just comes out the thing and they just say, have a nice day. So I have to pull it out myself. What's going on with that, y'all? Like, are y'all dealing with this kind of stuff? Let me know in the comments. Also, next up, we have people's behavior and manners. Where the heck did they go? It seems like I hold doors for people because I just feel like it's the right thing to do. And 90% of the time, I don't get a thank you. Like, it's crazy, and I get it. I don't have to do it. I understand that, but it's the principle. Like, it's the fact that someone was nice enough to hold it for you, wait for you to get inside, and you just, no thank you, no head nod, nothing. I don't know. I was raised with manners and respect, and it's just crazy how many people are disrespectful. Like, it's just really sad, honestly. So I want to know, that also goes with the whole receipt thing, not handing you your receipt, and attitude too. Like, I understand being a cashier is difficult. I have been a cashier many of times, but damn, y'all. I go to a lot of this is why I love self-checkout, and a lot of people don't like self-checkout. They feel like it's wrong, it takes away jobs, but honestly, I enjoy self-checkout because I don't have to deal with a fucking cashier. Most of the time, they're grumpy, they're mean, they're not nice, and I get it, like having your bad days, but a lot of these people, they don't change. They're the same way every day. When you come up to the register, the first thing you should say is, hi, how are you today? Did you find everything you need? Whatever the case is. Half the time, I don't even get a hi. And I'm being dead ass serious. I don't even get a hi. They just stay quiet, start scanning your stuff, and then hand you your receipt. That's it. And it's like, damn, where has the manners gone? Did that make sense? Where have the manners went? Is that better? Let me know in the comments. Where have they went? Because I feel like a lot of people are just mean and disrespectful. Like, what is going on, y'all? What is going on? This is why I strongly believe there may be a WW3 or some type of huge riot one day, because everyone just hates each other and everyone is just mad at the world. So yeah, that's pretty crazy. It's pretty insane, y'all. Anyway, let's continue. Updates on myself. I don't really have any updates on myself right now. Yeah, I'm just doing YouTube, y'all. Y'all know I'm doing my thing here on YouTube. I'm basically just living, y'all. I'm living day by day. Hopefully in the future, I want to do a few things. Like, I'm really into Halloween. And this year, I want to be able to actually fully enjoy the month of Halloween. There's a few things I have planned. I want to do like some pumpkin picking. I want to go to maybe like a haunted hayride and do a few other things. I actually want to get a costume. I'm not talking about put together a costume or get a cheap costume. I want to be the Terrifier, and I want to get the full-on costume of that. Maybe do like a photo shoot with Ashley. Just a bunch of different things. I want to actually enjoy my favorite month of the year. I love Halloween. It's also my birthday month. So I really want to enjoy it. For my birthday, I want to get a nice hotel for a couple nights with Ashley. And, you know, just enjoy it. Go to the pool, you know, go to the gym, take advantage of all the free food, all the free stuff. And that's what I want to do. Also, me and Ashley enjoy watching this show called Tabitha Takes Over. It's a very old show. Came across it maybe a month or two ago, or maybe Ashley did. I'm not sure. And we've been hooked watching it. It's basically she takes over salons and stuff like that and makes them better. Kind of like Gordon Ramsay with the restaurant takeovers. Same thing, but she does like salons. And sometimes I think she does like other things like hotels maybe, but I'm not too sure. But we've been watching that a lot, and we really enjoy the show. And I wanted to know, do you guys know what that show is? Have you ever seen it? If not, look it up, Google it, maybe watch an episode or two, and tell me what you think about it. But yeah, y'all, I'm going to end the episode of Zeniat Vibes 2 here. I'm going to try to make my videos between like 10 minutes and a half hour long. Like I said, I'm going to have upcoming vlogs, upcoming hauls, like order stuff from like Temu, Wish. If I go to the store and do like a non-foods type of shopping, I'll do a haul on this channel of what I got. So that's it. On my other channel, which is Zeniat Vibes, I do food content. So if you enjoy that kind of stuff, go check it out. I will have the channel at the end of the video. And I do live streams on there Monday through Friday. I do about a half hour to an hour a day, Monday through Friday. I used to do way more streaming, but the streaming is kind of dead lately, so I got kind of bored. So yeah, maybe once it gets popping again, I'll be on more often, but until then, it's just about a half hour to an hour a day. Thank you so much for joining my second channel, and if you don't know about my first channel, and like I said, if you enjoy food content, you know, like food hauls, food reviews, taste tests, stuff like that, food challenges, shows, etc. Sorry, I don't know. My throat is dry now. Go ahead over to that channel and subscribe. Till the next episode, peace.